Flow 98.7 Specs the Boss live inside the building, and he is here. I'm talking about World Ding Dong Ravers inside the building right now. And Ding Dong, what go on, my general?
Mad, man, up and live, up and running. Load it load, gone it gone. Yes, right.
One World Ding in the place, and Ding Dong, man. The way that I was just looking at some of the tunes you have, man. You have such a large catalog of songs, and almost 99.9% of them are straight hits. Hits in the dance halls, hits in the clubs, hits on the radio. And for every song, you gotta dance for them also, which is absolutely crazy to the amount of songs and the amount of dances that you have. You know, it's just straight madness, man. But, you know, welcome to Toronto, my general.
Always. Respect and specs, you know. Come on, there, man, and building that cool, you know.
For real, man. Well, welcome. At least you never catch a big snowstorm, and I think one is gonna be reaching here tomorrow and the next day or something like that. So,
what?
You know, so make sure if you are here for a few more days, make sure you have your Timberland boots, them on.
God.
You know?
Yeah.
These
We're
things.
up and ready, man. You know, we know if we survive out there, I will.
For real.
You see me?
Ding Dong, and man, it's been, you know, Toronto's like your second home anyway, so me can't even say that, because every time you forward at Toronto, you know, it's like you have a house down here and car and all these things.
Man, our place, man. Only our friend them there, to family them there, so you know, we're good. You see me? Yeah, man. Yep.
All right, so Ding Dong, you're here inside the building, one of Dancehall's most consistent hit makers. And I just had a question for you, because I was thinking about this earlier today. What comes first, the song or the dance?
Depends, you know. Sometimes I just a feeling. Sometimes me find the song and then attach a dance to it. Sometimes the dance is the first and we'll find the song. Because it all comes with the timing of the rhythm. Whenever the rhythm presents itself, it get that energy there. Fit. Even that song you know, like Fling, it never scripted figure. Record it as studio. We just, they run there and Fanny say, listen to the rhythm, I didn't leave me, they leave, and them say, listen to the rhythm, and me listen to the rhythm, and me just say, man, show a fair Fling and record it.
For real?
Yeah, so sometimes the dance is there already before. You know what I mean? So sometimes it did it before, sometimes it did it after. It just depends, and then the rhythm come get a vibe that for cement it.
All right, now, as I said, you have so much songs and so many dances. What would you say is your biggest song to date? And what would you say is the biggest dance that you helped to, you know, create or help to mobilize to date is?
Biggest song. Crazy, you know. Cause some of them big in them own way and them do them own thing. Me still biggest song and good problem this we have still. Why me can't even say one of them, because every one of them do them thing in that part there. Badman Forward did it. Holiday change the whole thing for me too as well. Fling, Bunks, Skip to Malo.
Wow. Gas.
Lebe, Gas. Woo. Gas, and then Watch Them. Watch Them. That's probably most dub plate song ever in my life.
For real?
Yes, and a Corona and them thing that I sang, the kind of hold up me and my team and my family and everything. So that's why I can't. Yeah, everything have its own, but Badman Forward cover the whole lights in real life. So boy, I don't to Badman Forward, you know. Give Badman Forward. Yeah.
So I guess that would be the biggest dance you think to date for yourself is?
Yeah, biggest dance overall.
Because one of my favorite dances of yours, I remember from Pasa Pasa, was the Oh My Swing. That dance there?
Oh My Swing.
My
that
gosh,
was one of my first dances.
Yo, big dance that's for real.
Yeah, man, in a real life. Yeah, bad. The girl that me love it too, is me. In a real life, yeah, man. That's what it is, yes.
All right, so apart from Jamaica, where is your favorite place to perform?
Canada one. I love come Canada, so I'm not too far there to over here too often. Because I don't want, you know, get too regular over here. I want always have the same impact and it work. I have the same impact for every time I come over here. Just huge, big, and feel at home and just, you know, supportive and everything. UK to one nice place. Japan though. Nice. Wild.
Japanese dancer, the mad too.
Yeah, wild. Over Europe. Wild too. Like everywhere we go, we'll find it. You know what I mean? Like everywhere have them own place where it gives some energy where I'll be like, yo, oh, no know so this is going out in the world, because we never see it, you know what I mean? So when you go certain places and you see people react to your music certain way, you be like, yo, everywhere we go get a different experience, funny, you see me? But them names that I call like big for me.
I think I know where your favorite place to, you know, perform is. I'm gonna say now the middle of the sea on the drum.
All right, I just said I got to say that to you, know, on the ship is a different on water. Oh, the pan water is a different
you create a
thing
tsunami out there, my boss.
Yeah. They missed me because we never got the last year. Certainly the things that did go on. I think the country then locked down and we couldn't get
Hurricane Melissa came out.
Hurricane Melissa and we couldn't get for leave. But you know, everything happened for everything happening in a right way. And that year.
And speaking of the Jam Rock Cruise, we know that you're on it this year.
Yeah,
and
first artist book, man.
So for everybody out there, remember, if you get your advance tickets for my birthday right now, you can qualify for a cabin for 2 aboard the Welcome to Jam Rock Reggae Cruise.
I didn't want to miss that.
No, I was just talking to Dan Dalton, what was it, last week? And him telling me some things, and I said, no, I can't believe it. I go ask Ding Dong when I see him, because I knew I was going to see you.
Yeah.
Now, Dan Dalton, you know, one of the founders of the Welcome to Jam Rock Reggae Cruise, said that that you and him were talking. I think he went to check you, or you went to go check him. And you told him that this year on the Welcome to Jam Rock Reggae Cruise, you want to put a zip line from the back of the cruise. Hold on, let me talk. You want to put a zip line from the back of the cruise to the stage, and you want the zip line from the back of the cruise all the way to the stage. True?
Yes, I see it. First, I'm say team. Him laugh at first, I'm say team. I'm say, I'm serious, you know? I'm say, what? You serious? I say, yeah, I'm a serious man. So I'm say, all right, we're going to try to make it happen. I'm not sure if we're going to get like clearance to do that, but we can try to make it happen definitely. So I pray say it happen, because with that plan for God, it would have been the 10th year. And I say, yo, we want to do something spectacular where the ship never see it, you know what I mean?
Well, he told me that he was trying, but due to legalities and regulations and safety precautions, you know, they said that it kind of rough on you. But then he said that if that didn't work, he came up with another idea. Now, this one made me almost jump out to my couch and straight into my pool. He said that you wanted to get shot out of a cannon into the water.
Him come up with that thing. Him come up with that one. Him come up with that one. He probably try to figure out another way we can, you know, wow the people, because I don't know. We just look forward for the performance. The people look forward for it. So we always try for the spectacular things.
But aboard that Jam Rock Cruise, man, it's like there's a whole different ding dong that we don't see on the land.
Yeah.
Like, you know, the way you leave from the stage, go all the way to the back of the ship, onto the second platform, and you perform up there. Then you have everybody like do a, you know, follow you all the way back to the stage. You bring a whole bunch of people on the stage, and then what's the elder lady's name? The beautiful lady.
She
had one leg one time too.
Every year she did it. Every year.
And I forget her name, but you know,
her name too, but
from old to young, you get everybody involved.
Ravers though, is it Michelle Ravers? But it's just sometimes what a lot of artists not understand is like they don't try to read the room and read the environment to them, you know. Like a lot of people with up on the cruise, the Jam Rock cruise, they don't go to the regular street parties or the regular concerts or whatever. So when they come to that party, you have to be able to learn, and something you cannot learn it, you have to just born in it, because you have to have charisma. To move and songs, so go and move them people where they want to enjoy themselves. And sometimes I even DJ songs that never released yet, and them still vibe to it because of the charisma and the interaction within the people. Them. Like when we on the ship, we don't become a stranger to the people. We don't hide from the people. Them. We go the same part of them go consume food and dinner and everything. And we go sit down with them and talk. We go which part of the breakfast place there. We go act up on the beach when other artists are perform. We go watch and everything. You know, it's like to me it's just like a big family place where nobody can do nothing there. So I go hide, who me hide from? The most people can do is to beg a picture or whatever the case. And that's it. And we're good. So nobody can do me nothing. On the ship, we are going to jump off and run in the water.
Or, you know, you can get a cannon and get shot into the water.
Yeah.
You know? So,
we see if I remember Junior Gang them about Marley pity them, so you know I just love
Gang Ravers.
Gang Ravers. You know there's something guy them man.
You're the first person I ever seen get Junior Gang for do fling dance and all the
nobody can ramp them with them. I'm not like everybody, you know. So you know me. And we alone can drive out certain way. Sometimes we say, Ding, why is he alone? You know,
And just
you don't
give it
know,
up.
say, yeah, I'm a father man in a real life.
For real.
Yeah.
Now, Ding Dong, like, you created history again, you know, this past summer, you know, at the Caribbean Music Awards, you know, which was on BET when you and Elephant Man, you know, started off the show and did the intro and lift up the place from early, man. That was absolutely crazy, man.
Super. Big up to the organizers them feet. You know what I mean? If you even think about doing something like that. You know, when them approached me with it, I was like, wow, super. But I have to, you know, get underneath them skin because me I try to make them understand say this move where them a move is not just a regular thing. I get two regular artists now. It's something we never do yet. It has never been done before that. You know what I mean? And we have to go over it with the time frame. Then we end up have to give it like 3 more minutes span with time. And we said, because I'll be like, yo, we have the tour between the 12, we have catalog of songs where almost all of them are eat with people we want to move to and everything. And once we start the roof where and be like this and ain't no way can us cut it short and we fight to get more time, you know what I mean? Add more tracks to it and everything. It was big.
It was
big.
Crazy. You know, I was watching it on the BET Live.
Yes.
And the way that the text messaging and the comments were going, man, it was absolutely crazy. It was a big move for reggae and dancehall music.
Very big. Very big. Sometimes we don't know if we capitalize on it neither, in a real life, because when time that go on over, I say, Ellie, come, we could do a tour. The world see it. I mean, I don't know.
Don't worry, it's gonna work out. And speaking about you and Ellie, I'll never forget at New York at the Reggae Fest when you shelled down that place there to you and Elephant Man.
Yes.
But the after party, what you do to my bridge and Shawnee B on that stage there.
Shawnee B, them know me, you know. You understand? So, Shawnee B, you know, if you don't fit enough, for all of man pay and Ray, don't fall near up on the stage. You know, but you don't know Shawnee B, I'm a boss. You don't know, I'm show mad love all the while, and then them just know our energy. You know what I mean? Even Buck. A lot of people, you know my thing to already SPEX. My thing it's just spontaneous on the moment. It's not like I plan anything at all. So if it forward out for do, because it just fall out to my mind right away, you know what I mean? But big up to got a GD giveaway, you know. Yes,
you know, just looking at you right now, I just remember, you know, the early days of Ding Dong when I had my birthday party and I had the, you know, I was fortunate to bring you from early when Holiday was just kicking in, and you performed at my birthday party many years ago, and then I remember forwarding to Jamaica and meeting up with you, and you brought me to your hometown in Nannyville,
yes, man.
you know, where I cut some dubs in a one place, around a which part, around one part, and you know, to see you from them times there until now, it's just absolutely incredible to see the growth of World Ding, Ding Dong Ravers. To the fans them out there and to the young artists them out there that, you know what I mean, you know, are not at that stage yet but are trying, you know what I mean? Can you give them some advice of how they can, you know, get to which part you there?
Well, it's rough, you know. It's rough. You have to have a whole heap of resilience. You have to be ambitious. You have to have patience too. You have to be hardworking. You know what I mean? And you have to devote it and have a whole heap of love for what you do. You know what I mean? Whole heap of sacrifices you have to go make to reach certain things where you can't stay in your bed and sleep more time. You know, they run a family them on some big days. It's me I deal with some birthdays, some Christmas, something. You have to give up some of that. And you have to just make sure the people in your circle understand where it takes to be successful in our world. Yes, me I deal with. I have a lot of women with them not like a successful man. Them like the successes of a man. So get a woman will love a successful man and know come with being a successful man. So sometimes late nights I go work. You have to be supportive right more time, you know what I mean? And just know say create balance and everything. It comes with a whole heap, my brother. It's not just for be somebody within the business over time. It's not just what I call it, a viral moment for a trend, or something where you have to keep consistency and just put in work every single day, you know what I mean? So it's hard. I'm not going to tell you say it's easy for do and for just pop up. It's easy, I know in them times because of social media, but to stay there, for boss is one thing. To stay there and stay up on that level, that's the hard part.
So it's one thing to attain, but another thing to maintain.
To maintain, bro. It's not no play thing, especially now in these times where attention span is so short and you have so much talent, especially in dancehall. You have so many talented or known and unknown individuals with no music and other music, where the moment you fall off, you're gone home in a real life. So you have to make sure you say. And it's not just artist thing, selectors, radio personnel. It's just whatever it is right now. Too much talent right now, dog. Talent has start from one time, talent has start from 2021. No talent has start from 11 and 12, bro.
For
Think
real.
about it. You understand?
Real talk. All right, and speaking of, because I know you got to go. I know you got things to do and all that, but, you know, this is where a little pasa now. Not to say pasa, but it might cause pasa for you.
Yeah.
You know, who is Ding Dong's top 5 dancehall artist of all time?
Top 5 dancehall artists. No, sir. What is? Top 5 dancehall artists. Yo. Wild. Yo. Wickedest question, listener. Cannot even 10 you going now. 5 you say now. 5? Jesus Christ. Top 5.
Or you can just drop, 10 if you want quickly.
Dancehall. No, I'm not going to drop 5. I'm not going to drop 10. I'm stay at 5. Dancehall artists. Top 5 dancehall artists of all time.
Of all time. For Ding Dong.
Ding Dong. Jaja God. Be span with me, know everything. Then, me have to put. Here I go on. And I might go probably 6. Because really and truly what I have to do, I have to talk from the era where me know. I know people before that, like the era where me know. I have to go with Sean Paul. Zin, I go with Sean Paul. Shaggy there. Dancehall, reggae in between still. But more lean to dancehall side. Internationally. Still have to go with Shaggy. I'm going to go with my era where we know where we're Ray. I have to go with Cartel and Movado. Zin? I have to go with Cartel and Movado. Zin? I have to go Beanie too. Because them put on some songs within my era. Capitan, Fireman, Wild. I have to go with Sizzler.
That's 7.
Yo, you see me, I try to show you. Said crazy. There's so much more because when I want to left out because sometimes I mean, I want to go 10 because if I go 10, I have to go 12 or 15. So I keep
you want to leave it right there, sir?
Right, that's where I'm going to leave it.
For real. Ding Dong Ravers, live inside the building right now. Now, Ding Dong.
Question, you know? Yeah. Anybody when I left out want to know me rate on like that, just know say Ray. But I know I'm not going to frowns because the name them I'm call. I probably fully favorite them too.
For real?
Yeah, in a real life.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Ding Dong Ravers inside the building.
One up.
For all those locked in right now, especially all those promoters and influencers and content creators and anybody and everybody that wants to connect with you, do some work with you, spend some money upon Ding Dong because it's worth the expense. How can they connect with you?
I just Ding Dong Ravers, Instagram, and I can link Ramesh at Ramesh Entertainment. Is me I deal it. Can't find none of where I can't get to none of where link DJ Scrappy, something already. Anyway at all, social media, I'm not to answer because some of the time the people fake on social media send messages.
You're the worst
things.
when it comes to answering on social media.
I use WhatsApp sometimes. I use WhatsApp no time at all. You know what I mean? Social media it kind of rough cause, you know what I mean? In a real life. But can link up on Instagram, link Ramesh Entertainment. You don't know the thing already. You find it easy. Yapa. I check Bravo page. Yeah. Mad SPEX.
All right, Ding Dong. One Up. I want to play that song
One
after
Up.
the break and all that. That song right
Biggest
there.
song right now, the hottest song right now. Make sure the party have video and it go out there. Now care where them attack say impact in a dancehall right, like right now. Whichever songs before, respect and respect. But right now, song, the dancing song we are move everywhere right now is One Up. No joke. Not because of me sing the song, the whole rhythm. Big up to the little youth. Some little youth, as I tell you, say, talent start from 11 and 12 now. So some young youth build the rhythm. Who that Jade, who that Pang. You see me, I did that, them build the rhythm. I'm going to say, all right, me I'm going to strength and showing some love in a real life. I make the people them see some have talent out there. So that one I name One Up, the dance move created by DFT, Immortal, them Joel, the whole Immortal team. Everyone, one of the dancers, and them they are Europe now, them thing. It's me I deal about the hottest dance move right now. The hottest dance song right now.
One Up.
One Up.
For real. That's the thing there. Ding Dong Ravers live inside the building, Toronto, Canada, around the world. Kipling to Kennedy, St. John's, the BC. Ding Dong Ravers on all your social media networks. Make sure you connect.
Man.
Anyone real quick you want to send a big shout out going out?
Yo, the whole of Toronto, big up on yourself. The whole of T that Calgary people, big up on yourself. Montreal, much love to everyone on his. My brother Chicken and Beer, don't know the thing of Dong Ravers, Indian, the whole town. Yeah, me Sadiq G unit. And Specs here go on to enough time. Cause enough time you say, yo, Ding, I need this on dub plate. I need a dub plate. Sometimes we get caught up in the studio. I do other songs because we have so much rhythm for voice pan, and sometimes when I get for do it because studio I renovate and re-erase. So sometimes when I ask the dub them and I get them right away, don't feel like Ding no one do them or Ding. Yeah, man, you go and get the whole of the dub them. This one you go and get me never do that dub yet in a life.
Mad.
Alright, good. So One Up.
Never
SPEX
to.
boss, my brother in a real life.
That's
You
a
know it
chord. One ding dong,
Yeah,
world
man.
ding. My brother
Man.
from day one, from grade
man.
one. In the place. Love, honor, respect,
Yes,
my general.
Papa, mad.
One Up. That's it there. All right, keep it locked and loaded. We got more big tunes coming up on the other side. Plus, Lexus, he's going to be here inside the building. Someone want to chat to him too.
Well, Lenny
One
there.
ding dong. Yeah, man.
Big up yourself, Lenny.
For real.
Mountain View, you know. Yeah. One Lexus and I think I two. Oh, them a boy. Yeah.
Up and running. Keep it locked and loaded. More Riddim Track coming up in just a few.